Hello everybody, my name is Don. Welcome to this week's episode of Yacht Tech. This week I'm going to introduce how I rig up my kayak for fishing. Okay, just a little background. This is a Emotion kayak, Spitfire 9. You can actually get it from Jack from the Kayak project. Okay, we are currently being sponsored by Sensors. So this decal is actually given by them. I actually stick it by the side of my kayak. Okay, we'll start from the front of my kayak. This is where I actually mount my GoPro. I'll just clip it here, and for more security I actually use the carabiner to clip it on again. So just in case if this thing gives way, the carabiner still holds on to the camera. Okay, next we go to the baked well that I have. This is where I keep all my live prawns and my milkfish and whatever I want to keep it alive. So this is the pump. Okay, I usually put it here where it's easily reachable when I'm sitting over there to get the prawns. Okay, this is my fish finder, the Garmin fish finder 140. You can see that I actually mount it here. Okay, let me take this out and show it to you how I actually mount it. Okay, the stand is actually here. Okay, I mount it to the kayak. Okay, it's in a very good position for me to actually monitor the ground. Okay, the wires of the fish finder actually goes along here, and then I bind it up very neatly. Okay, and it fits nicely inside here, and I actually tighten it, and then the wire won't get in the way of my fishing. Okay, this is the dry hatch. This is where I want to keep anything that I want to keep dry. I'll just put it inside here to keep it inside here. Okay. Okay, next, going back, here is where I actually have my blue crate. This crate holds all my fishing essentials. I keep all my weights as well as my lures, my floats, all inside this basket. Okay. It also acts as my rod holder. You can see two PVC pipes here. This is two of my rod holders. I usually have one bait casting rod and one spinning rod. Okay, the bait casting rod is usually used for my casting of lures. Okay, this is the Shake Digger 90 that I actually caught my barramundi with together with Matthew last week. It's sponsored by Sensors. Okay, this is the spinning rod that I'm using. Okay, this is the rod that I usually use when I bait with live prawns. Okay, these are some of the leader that I use. Okay, I actually put it here. This is where I hang all my scissors and my pliers. Okay, at the same time, I also put the battery pack of my finder over here. Okay, neatly. Okay, there's a few hooks here that I actually use to clip my fish that I want to bring home with. This is my clipper. Okay, I can actually clip it neatly here so that it don't get in the way. Next, I'll show you how I actually mount my transducer. Okay, you can see there's there's a bicycle hooks here, so it actually wraps it around down all the way to my kayak. Okay, you can see that my transducer is here. I latch onto the PVC pipe, and then I go through with the bicycle hook. Okay, so it stays here, and I use the wire itself to tighten so it doesn't move around so much. Okay, basically that's how I rig up my kayak for my fishing every weekend with Matthew. So I hope this weekend's launch will get something good. Thank you very much for watching every episode of Yacht Tech. Thank you for your support, and hope you subscribe to us.